Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Downing. He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for and he'll be brought down by the Colts. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for this sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Looking to throw on second down. Downing. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bell. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun, Downing.
Hell no, we did, boy. I told you that D-line was feeling, bro.
Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
The Colts take over.
There is a hush indeed.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
First down, Colts.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. That'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Get off me, boy.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
First and 10.
Bro, he knows it's over. Okay, if I'm out 40, start the second half, bro.
Set to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Chill, bro. This thing getting ugly already.
Operating from the gun. Downing. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
He boxed, bro. He don't know what he's doing.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
what's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
They found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
You're doing a lot of auto-blends for you not to complete this fucking pass.
From the gun, Downing, looking deep for Gabriel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
First and 10.
The Colts come to the line
I'm
ready
coming
to
out
start
in
their
this
next
defense,
drive.
bro.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That would go for 26 and a first down.
First down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. 3 yards the game there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Colts 21, Jaguars nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start here at the 25.
This is outmatched, though.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
What are you doing, bro?
First down carry by Bell. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
He fucking around score 21 in this game.
50-yard line.
He fucking around don't score 21 in the game, bro.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The open man is Westbrook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Really open on that.
Back to throw. Downing.
You're right. No way. Light his ass up. Oh.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Is, bro.
The 19-yard line.
You don't know how to do that?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Nobody open,
eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of 10 at the 11 to 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He's right.
To throw on second down.
No.
Downing. And this one incomplete. Downing. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
No cap.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
It's not going to work, bro. Not gonna work. Not gonna work, nigga.
It's Bryant. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first.
Yeah, right, Trey. You got me fucked
He
up,
looks like he's going to throw it.
On my mother, you got me fucked up.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't work. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
He is.
Now they're just looking to add to that total.
Man, that was disrespectful.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Tackle by the corner, C.J. Henderson.
Brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And down he'll go at the 25. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Looking to throw. Walton. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Come on, Trey, stop playing with me, bro.
He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Walton over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
3 yards.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st and 10, Walton.
You're not supposed to jump off of that.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And he's got
That just
some
really
back
past
at the
a
closing
second.
stages of the first half. Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Downing. They'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Westbrook, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before break.
Oh, he's supposed to get this.
Flush to his
To the crib.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now a play fake here on first down.
That's a pick, Mo. Corner got to do this.
Troutman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
No way they just did that.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hell no. Hell no.
And his pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, right there.
Right side. Bryant.
Oh, he just worked
All
me.
the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Back to throw. Downing.
Hell no, it's a pick. Hey, I'm
asleep.
I am
Adam Troutman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. And he returns this to the 22.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Walton, he's going to fire one deep. Middle. And got his man. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, and that'll bring up second down.
Okay,
Second down and 10.
Bell. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
Feel a little
pressure going into
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And
How
his
I got
guys are going to
fans.
take over at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Yeah, that
First
nigga
and 10 Taylor now. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Go ahead. That was
Six
good.
there on the first down play.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Looking for Campbell downfield. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Colts offense cashes in with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
No way I didn't intercept
So tough
that.
because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 26. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Walton. Escape. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Jaguars 3.
And his kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
38.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard
line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the... And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 19. And he will bring interception return for a Colts TD. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
To throw on 2nd down. Downing.
Ah, that was me, bruh.
It's incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Now 3rd down and 16.
Operating from the gun. Downing.
That's me. Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Rocky Sin. Well,
Trey, I'm going to go ahead and chew the clock,
tell you,
bro.
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. They run once more with Taylor. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Bro, you heard what I said, bro.
7.
That's good shit, Trey. He just scored.
Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The tackle made by Caleb Chason.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. Walton eluding the pressure right.
That nigga relaxed.
They'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like 2 well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight. And a big loss here. He's taken down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
But what if he
so
don't,
though?
in
possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively
what if he
after
don't do
having
it,
time
though?
to talk it over. That's pulled in at the 32. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Yeah, right,
It does not appear that that's going to... And now here's another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Indianapolis.
Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They give to Taylor out of the gun. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
CJ. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Charles.
That wasn't even the delay route that I was throwing. I was to my running back. Hey, who that talking? Who that? The Saints on some nut shit. Yo. Hey, they did it to us. We had to return the favor. We had to return that favor. Oh, yeah. We had to return that favor. Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh, dog. Bro, what? No way. No, he didn't. Stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body. Hey, I don't know no problem on this every day. Oh my God. Go ahead. Oh shit. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Slim. That's your man. What's up with y'all niggas, bro? Y'all don't feel like y'all niggas weird? Like, I don't know what y'all be on. Only 15.
That's what you called it.
Stop it quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece.
Niggas burnt. No way.
Stop it quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body. Hey, I don't know no problem on this side. You can run with me. When it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on. Walked in with the whole team, we rock.
Hey, I'm looking at our old snaps, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm getting off the mic. No, I'm about to flip this shit. Hold on.
I don't know no problem on this every day. You cannot run with me, go I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
What is wrong with y'all?
Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on you. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Foil players like to go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm a man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body. Hey, I don't know no problem on this every day. You cannot run with me, but I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want fussing and wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Body. Hey, I don't know no problem on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when I was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no problem on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me.
Go ahead, young. Where you? You that nigga daddy? He's like, what's up? Hey, they in the same house as you, bro. Hey, ooh.